In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst there's a soft spot in his heart for something more.
How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back for another GAC with a little bit more bop than usual, but I'm kind of digging it, so we're gonna leave that there. Shout out to, hopefully he shows up today at some point. Not to say that he wouldn't, but shout out to Free 88 for hooking up us with the. It's not even really an intro. It's just a theme song. I don't know. We're gonna play around with it a lot more though. So. Is this? Yes, that's exactly what it is, Wizard. 100%. But yeah, I slightly fell in love with it. Also, what's up, Solo? How's everyone doing? Guernsey, good to have you here. Voxen's a banger. Yeah, when Free sent it to me last night, and I'm like, dude, this slaps hard. Who's been spamming emotes? I'm not sure, Stony. I'll be fair, the first message I saw here was from Guernsey, at least on YouTube. What's up, Revan? Chilly like in the jam, but thank you. Again, I did not make it, so there's that. Song's pretty good. I do like the amount of Gungans that it has in there. Okay, so how's everyone doing? We've had like a lot of really good news. Like maybe not like huge, not like as good as like Jar Jar was when he was coming to the game, but Conquest feats look pretty like a good step up. Like a lot of the tediousness is coming out, and then even what was the other thing that came out that the new player rework where we all just kind of got dumped like 19,000 charge up currency. That was really cool. Oh, and the drop rates on the Gungans have been good too. Everything else not so much. I'm curious as to how many. I could probably do the math for how many Zetas I got. I feel like I've gotten at least 40 mats. But I did hoard for those, so that's partially going to contribute. But yeah, we're in our final week of GAC now. Didn't get the starship currency done. My alt got 8K worth. So do you have to like work for more of it, Screamsoft? And like my account might have just been flat out ahead of yours. Is that what it is? Yeah. I mean, it's like, so they've done it in sometimes other ways where they just give people characters, and when they do that, they typically have it managed in a way that we kind of get screwed out of charge up currency. This time we didn't. Like, I feel like this is one of the first times we've actually gotten it. Means you don't get the stuff. Well, we can find out. Where's the hyperdrive bundle? Is it in here? So I don't know. So it still. I mean, it still comes with those characters. Like, cause I know Phoenix was a big one. But even if you have the characters already, you should still be getting charge up currency, even if you already got hyperdrive bundle. I mean, like, I don't think they would be able to make that distinction though. Really interesting. Well, because how many, like, we got like a ton of shards. Huh. It's interesting to me that they would make that distinction. Because, like, I mean, I already had the character. I already had Ezra finished. Who cares how I got him finished? Got heaps of shards from completed quests. Yeah. Yeah, I've got more too. Like, where is it? Where are those things? Like, I'm just gonna naturally slide through these. Yeah, defeat 25 dark side enemies. These will actually, some of these will probably even pop up in some of these will probably even pop up during our gameplay. Yeah, like gain defense up 3 times in a battle, gain time. Like this one will 100% happen today. We will not finish GAC without getting our 3 Luminara shards. It's a little bit on brand. Defeat 35 rebels, 60 Ewoks. That probably is not happening today. There's a lot in here. I feel like there's more Vader in here than what we were led on to believe. Like when they were talking about getting, we were getting more stuff. I don't remember seeing Vader in there as much. But he's definitely here. Like he's in a lot of these. Yeah, so I'll have to work to burn through these. There are no new quests for me. It seems they checked for... Huh. That is so weird, Halo. I mean... Yeah, it's such a weird thing to single out. One of these days, one of these is actually... Is one of these get... Oh, no. Neither of these are achievable yet. Get 54 stars. I don't think anyone's done that. And no one's done this, which that's still funny. It is almost 5v5 time, Stoney. We're getting there. Final week of 3v3. We're up against Dave Foss today. And this is starting to become like the very, very normal roster for us to go against. Interesting, Vash. Okay, well, I guess a W for Calvin. So this is what I mean. Like, this is the roster that I've been fighting every single time. No Gungans. No, I don't know what we're calling these guys. No TPM bros. That sounds like something else though. No TPM bros, but they do have bow. Like this has been the standard. They have bow, don't have Jar Jar. Datacrons, very much like on the middle category. This just looks like 50s and 100s to me, which is what I did too. So pretty on par. They're ahead of me a little bit from last season because we were not doing well. But this season we're actually ahead of them, so maybe it'll evens out a little bit. Hoping the Mgen. Lover boys. Why? So I'm not against lover boys, but I must ask why. Oh, are resistance crons? Oh no, we still have 5v5 for resistance crons wizard. I'm like that seems really soon. Fun boys. I feel like that one needs less of an explanation, but I would still like one. So yeah, opponent is he is the standard. Like this is the standard K1 roster. Bow, but no Jar Jar, whereas we're the opposite. Nothing in between. Yeah, I feel like I've been fighting a lot. It's either 11.5 or 13.5. All those guys in the middle. He's 12. So I won't lie. We need to be really, we need to be really careful on offense because I'm looking at its defense, and it's not good. Like it's kind of bad. So obviously he still has some winning teams like Ray with BB-8 as a third. That's weird. The Finn team is obviously very good. Beta Bros. But there's a lot of teams that just aren't like, they're almost kind of freebies. Like we have a bad Malgus team. We have a Geonosian team. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd call this a freebie. It is for DTMG, but which we do have. Ray in 2080. JMK and Prey. Yeah, the JMK I'm not that worried about either because our cat's faster. So maybe we do like a JMK cat mace thing. Leap their cat and then just have mace reduce Padme stuff, and hopefully that works out. So basically what I'm getting at is if we screw up once or twice, maybe even once, if we screw up once, we might just be done. Because 2 Galactic Legends on the front wall, I mean, I guess you could have 5 in the back, but... What's up, Michael? Making videos every time I know 90% of the information, but I learned something. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I know. So one of the reasons why I watch videos is honestly just to check myself. Like, whenever, like the 10 best Zetas or Omicrons or low gear characters, I always like to watch it and compare against my roster just to be like, all right, I'm doing fine, and then move on. So I'm glad there's something to learn there. That's always good. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, do we do... I'm almost liking SLKR more versus this now. Just because I almost think Bane is more of a kill-all than SLKR is. What is he had on the back wall? Let's scope him out a little bit here. Dave. So he 2035. That's not that high. That's actually, I wouldn't even know if I'd label that as an efficiency score. It's a winning score for sure, but that would imply that he might have failed once or twice. That's not really an efficiency score either. Either is that. Okay, so maybe we don't have to get like 2080 to beat him. Granted, he did win all of those. 2060. Yeah, so I mean, he's typically in the higher end, but not 2080s. Doesn't SLKR kill literally everything right now? Maybe, actually, yeah. I'd be curious. What is killing more right now, SLKR or Bane? That's kind of... I don't know. I don't know what kind of question that is. It's a weird question, that's for sure. What's up, Mary J? 25 stream streak. That is a lot. That's a big number. What's up, Skin? How you doing? Also, what's up, Limestone? It's going well. We can literally look that up. I'm guessing. I don't actually know. We'll look it up. It might be SLKR because the one problematic one for Bane I think is JMK still. Big whoop-de-doo. All right, so we came here to look at this guy's defense though. Holy crap, he beat someone by 1 banner. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it sucks for the other guy. Good on Dave, I guess. Okay, so this is looking like the front wall that he has. I don't love BB-8 as third here. I feel like that's just not... I mean, I guess the occasional Illuminate Destiny can ruin someone's day, but... I got Bad Batch to work. That's kind of cool. So we don't really need a cheese. Oh, you're saying SLKR. But I mean, even then, like you just I mean SLKRs shouldn't be the one that'll struggle. You don't even need a cheese it. You can just take in like the Foss with the Datacron right now, or Alphabet or whatever his name is. All right, so Reva on the back wall looks like a real thing, which I would probably rather Bane for that. DTMG, that's fine. Who cares? What the poop stain is this? Why is this a team? It's not even damage reduction. Also terrible. But to be fair, many people didn't know that. It's boosted by Luminara? Doesn't look like it. No. Wookiees, okay. That's fine. All right, so Backwall did not look threatening. He has Reva, which, I mean, sure, that's a tough team, but if that's the only tough team, then it gets Dark Baned. I'm curious now to the question we had. I should have made a poll earlier. Poll time. We could do the fancy insight thing and look at what he typically has on the back wall. I don't know what his ally code is there. I already forgot that. Very cool. Where is it? Oh, it's actually in the URL. That works. Actually, that's pretty cool design by .gg, actually. Looking at his back wall, and then we need to put in defense ally codes. So this is typically what's in his back wall. So yeah, he's got typically has Reva back there. DTMG. I mean, that's the only team though. I mean, Bane would hurt for breakfast. F4 Legends, a full page of DCs. Oh wow, my opponent have 2 Legends and 2 DCs. I don't want to win weak player, but I won't give him a win for a pity. I mean, yeah, take your W's, Michael. I mean, because it might be next round that you're in the exact opposite situation where your opponent will have 6 Legends and even more Datacrons. So yeah, definitely don't feel bad about your W's. SLKR currently winning the who's the better offensive team poll, but we've had 3 people vote, so I voted Bane because SLKR can't go on defense and be really good. That's one way to look at it. Yeah, so my suspicion is pretty correct though. We have to be careful because 2060s are in with his realm of possibility. Yeah, everybody's saying SLKR. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. So oh, that's a weird thing. Nope. So battles, we're gonna look offensively. Supreme Leader, we're gonna put him with this guy just because that's how I did the poll and because I think it's probably the best offensive version of him right now. Sure. Like, how high is the win rate on this? Yeah, 96%. A fat 96%. What is it? I mean, it's probably not really losing to anything. Is there something that's mild? Oh, that makes sense. The only thing that it struggled, I mean, I don't know if I call 70% struggling, but 70% versus Reva, everything else, that's probably where the 96 is coming from. That's probably where the 4% is. Oh, yeah, it's Reva again, so. Yeah, I mean, that's not ideal. But that looks to be the only team that they're even remotely having an issue against. And in fact, I bet if we exclude Reva, I bet it jumps really high. Oh no, it didn't. What about mirror match? Is that also just a crapshoot? I bet that's a crapshoot too. Oh, Padme. Or Queenie. Struggles a little bit against Queenie too. Depending on the variation. But I mean, I got 80. I don't know if I call 86% struggles. 66% is the good version. All right, so he's got like 2 teams that are like mid, but still. Now, what about Bane? I think Bane still really struggles against JMK. We're just gonna do that, and then let's make a point to exclude C here, just so we don't mix that up. Honestly, I think it's the only thing that matters for his, so we're just going to run with that. 96% win rate, too. So, almost identical overall. Does he struggle against anything? Like, do we have anything, like, below 80% win rates? I'm not seeing anything. It's got to be JMK, and people just aren't doing it. Because why would you do the one thing that's not ideal when a character that beats everything? Oh, interesting. Gungans is actually 81. That's not really that. Yeah, there it is. Called it. JMK. Yeah, I mean, that's still high, though. Yeah, it looks like it's Bane. It looks like Bane's the better offensive team. Just because he only has one counter that's even like below 80, whereas SLKR has Reva and what was the other comp that it? Oh, how does he? Yeah, how does he do against Queenie? Give him the not exclude. 89, yeah. We have not won Gladiator, but welcome. Yeah, I think Bane I think Bane takes the cake. But I mean the team that literally beats everything but one team kinda, and the team that beats everything except two things kinda. It's a weird comparison. It's not like SLKR. It's like it's weird. It's weird that the second best character is beating literally everything very well and two things semi well. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Wizard. We shall see. I've seen Calvin lose with Bane, but not. Fair goody. Fair. Yeah, I got flashbacks when I looked at the Ray numbers. It's like JMK, Bane, or SLKR or Mirror. Nothing else really beats SLKR in defense right now. I mean, JMK kind of sucks versus SLKR right now, right? They get damage mirror, you can't wipe it off, and they just beat you up. That's what I mean. He doesn't struggle, but can be misplayed. I mean, that's fine. Keep Bane for that's exactly what I'm thinking, MP. Where's Treya? Oh, which card did you have, Wizard? Did you have like the massive damage one? Got a one versus Hot Sauce last round. Ooh. We were not winning. I mean, that works. Treya is all around us. Treya is still, yeah. Maybe. All right, we're gonna update this bad boy. Is Caps too aggressive? I don't know if Caps Lock is too aggressive. Well, you can't really see it now. Don't tell me GGB1 stop is on defense right now. I did not. I learned my lesson. Your buttons are aggressive. You're a bigger one, Savitar. Trey is on defense. Maybe the real Trey was the friends we made along the way. There it is. Yeah, actually, very nice limestone. I replaced Trey with this team. Actually, I really don't hate this because yeah, I actually Krex and Saw. It's not unbeatable. I'm trying to remember what counters out there to beat it kind of easily. Some Honshu variants or something. I don't know, but it's a thing. I don't know if I agree with that. Like DTMG beats up Grievous really well. Other than that, it's a pain in the butt to beat. Like mine held versus a ton of stuff last time. Yeah, was it versus Sins that like what did he throw against it? So he tried Aiden and lost, which I probably could have told you that. He tried Geonosians. Oh, okay, that's not really a real team. He tried that. Okay, these aren't really that impressive of teams. I mean, Aiden maybe, but I feel like someone else tried something, like something really good and lost. Oh, yeah. JML. JML, Malgus, and then DTMG all lost versus it. This was nuts. He ended up using Bane. So I mean, it's a good team, but I mean, beating Leia is more valuable. What's up, Rogan? Oh, I have not gotten back to you yet. No, I need to do that. I mean, to be smart and to not be smart is, I guess, valid, but it's still beating them. Everything out there is a counter. No team doesn't. DTMG loss. I'm guessing you would think that turn meter loading then would actually be helpful. But here we are. I think it's only like a 70% win rate. DTMG. Which is, it's good, but... means someone's still losing. Get one of his own, hopefully. Yeah, like, I mean, these are some pretty low win rates. It's holding 50% of the time. Oh, DTMG is actually only 60%. Oh, wait. Yeah, DTMG is only a 64%. Oh, that's the wrong comp, though. They need Gideon. 55? Wow. Okay, I mean, that sucks. What's up, Ramy? How you doing? Good looking people. Oh, and Kelvin, yes. I'm here as well. I would have thought this comp would have been high. I'm really surprised the Death Trooper comp is higher. I mean, it's not that many battles, but... yeah, Generate Rev and Generate Luke +1 also is not like a thing, it looks like. Unless did I read that wrong? Yeah. Not pretty. Calvin's opinion on that. I mean, there's people out there that find me pretty. There's people that find that don't. So I mean, that's fine. No, yeah. For whatever reason, B1 is better, Pac-Man. I can't give you like a thorough analysis on why that is the case, but I think B1 does come out on top. Yeah, by quite a bit actually. Yeah, but he should dispel the Death Mark, Trumbo. Like, Death Trooper's, whatchamacallit, isn't locked. So that, I wouldn't think that would work. Like, it works with, Revan. Because his is locked, like this scenario. But I wouldn't, like, Death Trooper can't do that. At least not well. You'd have to have overprotection and then hit him with a mass assist, which I guess that could work. I do vaguely remember that, Rogan. Ah, that's true, Halo. Less heals in TM. Yeah, B1 Disintegrator is better. Okay. So I think, who was it? MP? MP had suggested that we do SLKR versus Rey and then Bane the back wall. I'm pretty down with that. Plus, it'll give me an opportunity to do something else. Oh, we're probably about to have an ad though. Yeah, let's hold off for a second. Rogan, I'm gonna answer your CLS question right now because I'm gonna be real, otherwise I'm gonna forget. So Zeta priority for the CLS team. Man, I'm not sure if I can give you the exact order. I can tell you what's good and what's not. 3PO's unique is pretty booty. I don't even remember which one it is. It's just not that great. The one that starts with translation. Yeah, this one can definitely go on the end of things. Don't focus that one. Chewbacca, this Chewbacca's immune to ability lock and cooldown. Also really not important. You don't need that. Not as bad as the other two, but which one is it on? Oh, I think it's this one. This is lower priority. Like, this is mostly for PvE. It can be helpful in PvE. It can be helpful in PvP, but sometimes you don't really want to have it, or you don't necessarily need it. So those three are kind of the bottom tier ones. Hans is really important. I would argue all of CLSs are important. I can't probably give you the exact order because it's changed throughout time. Like, there was a point where the unique was just universally better. There's so much tenacity now. Know that the unique probably is still better than the lead, but I don't know. Learn Control is behind the two, but I still really like Learn Control. And then Chewbacca's other one, is Loyal Friend. That's really important. That's still really the only way you heal. Hans is really important. Yeah, Chewpio's is not... No, I don't think that's right. I think it's I think this is the Zeta. right? I thought it was on a special. But yeah, CLSs are all really important. Learn control being slightly lesser. Hans is very important. Chewbacca's, Chewie's Rage is the Zeta. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whose kid is it anyway? So hopefully that's helpful to you. Yeah, the AoE's the Zeta. What about the Zeta over Cat? Some say you should go for the Force. Yeah. So Cat's is pretty simple if I remember correctly. I don't know if I can give you the exact order again, but one of them is worse than the other two. 3PO's is him and R2 start with translation, which, like, no counter relies on that. I think it's this one. Yeah. Shield duration increased by 2. This is good because this prolongs the amount of time that she'll stack damage whenever her and her buddy are attacking at a turn. It's not really integral to the team's kit, though, or to what the team wants to do. You can hold off on this one if you're really Zeta poor. The other two, I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, I don't think her basic is it. This is really important because this is the instant defeat. Don't make me choose between those two. Yeah, though, I mean, ugh. I don't want to have to do that analysis. One of them probably is more important, but gosh, I do not want to have to make that decision. Unique is I mean, it probably just depends on the fight. Because there's some fights where this just isn't that useful. Either the character revives, or cooldowns can't even be increased in the first place. So, Force Sleep is probably more important, but also situationally sometimes useless. So, that's going to vary. Xian is definitely last. Maul, I think, is similar. Maul definitely has one that's, his AoE is definitely last. Like, this is fun when you can get it to work, but it's almost, like, you can't rely on this. It'll get you out of some tough situations, but getting someone down to the red, then using this is never guaranteed. And I've seen actually people lose matches trying to get it to work and when it just wouldn't. I don't even know. This is probably one of them. This is fairly important. His leadership is not one. Is it this one? Increase cooldowns. Yeah, I mean, though, Maul needs him less than Cat does. Like, Seething Rage and Bound by Hatred are definitely important for him. But the character is still a pain in the butt if he even doesn't have any of those. Like, those are very specifically anti JMK Cat. And I mean, they can cause issues for other squads, but it's not the end of the, like, Maul is still going to be a huge pain in the butt if you do not have those. Immunity to stun and ability block is probably more important. I'd probably take that one over the cooldown increase. Yeah, the Maul Zeta was very important in Crate. I can get like war flashbacks to the one video where I wasn't using that strategy and said the Zeta was bad, and then it bit me in the butt hard. Except for not, aka Sikon. Okay, so that was some fun Zeta conversations. Let's go beat up on Ray now. So good old Alphabet Cron, got some armor pen, got all the right things in all the right places. Alright, let's switch up the music a little bit here. Let me know if this is too loud, but...
Galaxy far, far away. There's a legend who's here to stay. Kylo Ren, the Force he commands. The First Order's might in his hands.
Alright. Should we get Ben down? Okay, do that. Get some more whatchamacallit. Oh no, Whirlwind. Let's get more ult charge here. Or just kill him, that works too. Sure. Who needs to ult? Not SLKR. Alright, knock her out. Oh, there we go. We defeated 3 light side enemies. Okay, so that was good. Yep, song about Kylo. Scar's a thing? Scar's very much a thing. Alright, that was good. Trying to move to this one now. I did not Schnookums, but well, kind of. I'm just trying some stuff out. SLKR approves of the song. Very nice. Okay, so I'm thinking we Malgus the KB. Mace is a little bit concerning, but really, as long as they don't have gas to like just blow up and ruin my whole day, I think this will be fine. I'm interested. Why do you guys think that everybody that I've faced has stopped putting down? They've stopped putting down General Skywalker, and I'm like low key into it because this I didn't have a counter for the gas version. I mean, I get gas is great in his own. In fact, I never put them together, but I feel like all last 3v3 it was Keller on Beck gas. It was a huge pain in the butt. Like it was a wild success. And then people just stopped. Thoughts on Star Wars Hunters? So I haven't played it. I haven't even watched the gameplay, honestly. It looks okay. Very, very, very likely Wizard. Basically a Star Wars version of Fortnite. It's kind of what it looked like. I mean, but he remembered enough to change the team. It's not like it's wiped clean. All right, let's do this. Which one is the wordy level 6? Yeah, that one. Which I don't. I mean, this isn't that important. And we're gonna use Bane for Reva anyway, so who cares? If we hit him, we're not going to be able to fear him, so let's do that. Fear all the people. Honestly, just drop you. That's fine. Sure, make sure we're taunting. Oof, that was a lot. All right, let's heal up our good friend Bastil over there. Nobody is shook. And this team is like tankier than I wanted it to be. All right, so he's dead. Fantastic. Okay, I really didn't enjoy that part. Although they probably didn't enjoy that, so that works. Yeah, I think Bastil might be my next character to get to just get Relic for survivability. Like she just dies so quickly. Like Darth Revan would be dead right now too if he wasn't R9. I do not have Bo yet. I will have her when her event comes back. Keller just got countered into next week. That works. Oh, got taunt a few times. Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, the event should be back in like a week, and Keller on Beck will be done in a week for sure. I think so, Vash, but I typically I like to wait. I like to like cycle it. Why am I missing on Beck? Because he's gear 11, and I don't care. The other 5 mods in them are not really that good anyways. It's already in the event tab. Oh, is it? Fantastic. Yeah, sweet. All right. Thank you, Amos. I didn't realize that. 4 days, 9 hours. That's pretty sweet. All right, so I should probably just, like, relic up my stuff, right? Like, that's before the next GAC lock. Yeah. These guys are all R7, right? Very selflessly volunteered for that. Yeah, I can definitely see a limestone. I just feel like she's just really frail. And she's on a team that gets bonus mastery. So, I mean, it seems like a pretty big win. I've got Bogotan relics to do. I've got raid relics to do. I was wanting to do extra ship relics. So maybe we'll squeeze what's her face in there somewhere. Hey Calvin, what's up? No. All right, so relic 7, right? I really hope so, because we're just burning through this. Ta-da. Sounds right, Wizard. Yeah, because the last one they announced was Luthen, which I kind of called, by the way. I was like, someone was talking about getting new characters from, I don't know, some recent show, and I'm like, we're still missing Luthen. I don't know if that counts as calling. All right, so I've got 4 days to get 6 Beck shards. That'll probably happen. Or I still wasn't kidding. Anakin, Naboo. Yeah, Naboo Starfighter would be legit. Are you guys happy you came to a stream to watch me relic up Paz Vizsla? This is really fulfilling for you guys' Wednesday night. I probably need to start modding them correctly. Maybe limestone. Apparently, if you're doing that well. Kyber 1 with what? 9.5? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Kyber 1 with 9.5. That's, I mean, you must be fighting a lot bigger accounts. Or 9.8. How do I finish the night count? The nice counter for Java, 140 stacks of plague and counting. Do you have Marin like solo right now on auto basic? Because you just let that sucker go. It has to get up really high to kill Java though. Yep, just let her blow. Auto basic with Marin. Not much else you can do. Alright, so versus Finn, are we star killering? They don't have the annoying level 6, but Starkiller didn't care about that anyways. Don't you need a Saj to kill? Not necessarily, no. It really he actually ends up dying to Plague. At least in 3s. But that is a hard counter to pull off. That's possible, Limestone. Again, if you're that close. Okay, so speaking of Night Sisters, I think we use them here. I've fought in this comp many times, and they've done pretty well every single time. Just a very, the classic Mother Talzin, Marin, and, Zombie. Oh, very nice magic. It's hard to pull off. I don't know what I want to do, guys. I feel like Starkiller's the right choice, though. Very disappointing. Flappy, I don't even remember what I've said I wanted to do. Oh, bow tie. That's right. There we go. At least I care on some level. Do we not just Sidious this? Don't they need like the tenacity level 3 to stop Sidious, which they don't have? So no, I'd rather Night Sister the I'm probably gonna Night Sister the Haldo one. Your opponent seems like he wants to use all 9 Datacrons, and I don't know if it's the best move. It's kind of what he has though. He only has like 30 level 9 Datacrons, so he's just throwing them on all the teams. I'm pretty sure Sid beats this one. They don't even have the right level 6. Yeah, it's like a 97% win rate. Yeah, I think we just Sid this. What's up, Virgil? Sidious. Yeah, this is the only one we got. Yeah, I think this exact. I mean, it can beat the harder versions, but this one's the win rate's really high. All right, Sid, go beat him up. I was surprised when I first heard about this working because they just have so many cleanses. You would think that they would just always have something ready and just completely wipe the stuff off, but it's just not the case. That's nuts. Getting closer on that feet, guys. I think I should go for Luthen, even if I don't have Mon Mothma or Saw. So the thing about going for Luthen, though, there really isn't that real of an opportunity cost, right? No, like you either do well in Conquest or you don't. I guess you're paying for 50 crystals for the refreshes for Conquest, but you still probably want to do that anyways. How big is your account now? Whirling Dervish? Where are you pulling that from, Wizard? What is that from? Be your first Conquest character. Oh, so have you, when you say go for it, do you mean unlock or just like put a lot of work into it and get as many shards as possible? I still think you should probably go like try to get as many shards as possible. Just because, man, if you don't get him in Conquest, it becomes really expensive and or really time consuming to get the character. So if you get Saul within like the next 2 years, it'd be nice to have Luthen at least half done, you know? Yeah, Gold Crate's really good. Gold Crate means you get the character in Conquest. You can get Gold Crate all 6 times. For the 6 months after the character comes out, you can get him. You can get him for without having to like delay or do anything super expensive. It's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna Night Sister this. Although when we've done it, they've typically. What else with Aphra? I might feel more confident with Aphra. With my So my only issue with Night Sisters, guys, are, as most of you know, their relic levels are kind of booty. Oh, ABCDs. Oh, hard. Considering how hard Proving Grounds is, they should increase how often it happens, or decrease either that or decrease the refresh price. 4 p.m. Central. This is, I mean, we would. I'm always started by at least now. Fair, Bolton. Nest, maybe? Count help. The Acolyte is trash. I dropped those Prime. If you want to like follow your name, just drop them. That sounds like a you call, my dude. I really don't like overthinking this team, but I really don't want to drop anything. How Seekers and Shadows? Oh, I 3-starred that a while ago. Thank goodness. Assuming that question was for me. Oh, yeah. Think trade gear 12 with Ami, no Savage Ami, and Malgus cleanup. Could 2-shot a C? Oh. What do you mean by Malgus cleanup? What's the second team? Yeah, definitely no spoilers on Acolyte, but I thought the story was really simple, but it's also 2 episodes in, so take it with a grain of salt. Mike Talisman is gear 12. Bad Batch is also winning consistently. My Bad Batch is good. Let's Bad Batch this. Oh, Malgus 4 cleanup. Oh, okay. It sounds like it's worth a shot, Loaf D, because Nihilus will get the Annihilate, and you can get Savage out. I think Malgus would be able to take down the Solo C. Yeah, what's up, Scribe with the double raid? Welcome, everyone. Okay, I don't really know how I feel about any of this. I think we're just gonna go with Bad Batch because I have that Relic, and that feels a little bit safer to me. We also have a pretty sick Kron for them. Yeah, that's booty. It's not. I mean, the rest of this is good. All right, hopefully this works. All right, rip all the fun stuff off. Oh, that's actually a really annoying start because now they all have Foresight. All right, so Rose can be killed. I'm not loving a lot of this debuff stuff that's going on. So we're not going to be able to assist ourselves. All right, rip all the fun stuff off, which Tech will get a turn this time. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is like, we're all dazed right now. This should take her. Oh, she's already out of it, so we just need to do that one. Yeah, they are like interrupting me way too much. I actually low-key hate this right now. Especially because we're gonna have to like work Halda on consistently here. Oh, that actually stuck this time. Oh, he's dazed. That sucks. I need that whatchamacallit to be out there. I need the buff immunity. Oh, did she lose her thing? Did they just die now? Yep, they just die now. Awesome. All right, scarier than I wanted it to be, but trust the process. Sure. Yeah, we need a buff immunity to stop the protection up. What's up, Georgia Binks? How you doing? All right, we got defense up 3 times, which means we get like 6 Vader shards or something. Oh, apparently half a quest. Does anyone think Calvin's bike is quiet today or just me? I feel like everyone says it's always quiet, and I'm not really sure how to change that. Like I don't have like any settings down. And I already like I don't know if you guys can tell us about it, but I talk really loud. I guess the mic could be closer to my mouth. I messed up the quest for everyone. I mean, I got them. I got free stuff, so that was fun. Misa back. Okay, so now we just have Qui-Gon and Jinn left. And I don't think I want to burn B1, just in case he, like, did a switcheroo and has Leia in the back. What have we been using for this, though? Because Separatists were my go-to, and the Datacron didn't even seem to be money. Yeah, it's ability block, which, I mean, that's okay. But 100% damage, which evaded me as well, so there's that. You've been using Sid? Oh, we have. And they don't, yeah, that would work too. They don't even have the whatchamacallit, the tenacity up. Oh, this actually looks to be doing really well. Oh, they don't have the super damage. That's a big deal. We could use DTMG. DTMG has really good win rates. Oh no, we need him up top. We need because he's got Grievous up top. I don't like this, guys. I mean, maybe Jedi Knight Revan of some sort. I mean, those aren't. I need to be overkilling like everything. Everything just needs to be overkilled. It legitimately looks like Jedi Knight Revan is my best bet. That is so weird. Actually, Maul and his cronies would probably work, actually. What's up, Oberon? I mean, I could do this little number here. Qui-Gon Jinn, Cal, and Revan. What are you saying, Laharl? Like as different teams? Oh my. Like any Bo-Katan? I am, yes. Am I live streaming though? I probably won't. I mean, I can wait and do it at night. I'm not gonna be able to take off work like I did for Jar Jar though. Oh wait, is it on the weekend? Is it on Sunday or Monday? Also, I don't have Qui-Gon. Yeah, I'll be at work. It's a bummer. All right, let's explore Jedi options. He's got Malgus up top. I wanted to use Cal Kestis there, so it would probably be this thing. This is probably what we would do. So we've got the ability block Kron, which could be fun. Or we could just make Grandmaster Yoda really hard to kill. New Jango B1 didn't do well versus the Kron. I also don't really want to use them. Next, like I asked him. I went to his office and like, hey, can I have the whatchamacallit off? Because it was a few weeks out. Once we like had the exact date, and he went, sure. What are you getting it off for? I'm like, and I told him like, Jar Jar Binks is coming to the game, so I want to be able to stream it. And he's like, okay, like, it's a vacation day. He was cool with it. I did get some weird reactions from some of my older coworkers. They were like, he's not taking a day off to go play a video game. I'm like, okay. Calm down. Yeah, so probably playing the Uno reverse card on them is probably the way to do this. Like, just have the ability block Kron. Would you use Sidious? What? I do have Quadme. She's on defense, though. 1 or 2 weeks? That's 2 weeks is a long time. Yeah, that's true, Lynn. Okay. So how do we feel about this? We have the extra ability block. Oh, he's modded wrong, too. I mean, not that wrong. He just doesn't have a crit damage set. That's fine. It's not that bad. 312 is actually still really fast. I take that comment back. Oh, 321 on Qui-Gon? Absolutely disgusting. So I think we have to play this like how you're always supposed to play it, and you mark and either keep Jedi Anakin either ability blocked or stunned, and then you go in and you execute the kill on Qui-Gon Jinn. The other option to this is Maul, but that actually kind of scares me more, especially because they would go first. They would completely get the jump and probably just blow us up with the modding they have. Alright, we have to find out if R5 Jolie is enough. Alright, I don't like this, but here we go. Alright, we survived that actually really well. And do we just kill him? Because we don't need to increase his cooldowns. He's not going to have a turn. I think we just hit him. Steal all their stuff. Maybe just wipe him? Nope. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't hit Jolie. Don't hit Jolie. Especially don't hit Jolie with healing immunity. Okay, he doesn't have it. Alright, spread the foresight. They don't really have a way around that. Okay, sweet. And that's the ability block, or I guess not. Alright, there's Savior. Oh my, he just broke through both. Cam. So I don't have Relic Geo's Goomba. That's good to know. Okay. Very nice. 54. Who's a good filler for the Qui Annie team? Comp and threes? I honestly have no idea. Yeah, Cam is absolutely nuts. All right, so we made it through. This is actually really good. We made it through the front wall, really without like drastically overkilling anything. We were using some pretty cheap counters, or at least relatively for most of these. So that's cool. What does he have in the back? Is it just Reva? It looks like it's just Reva. Alright. We're going to Riz her up with Bane and call it a day. I mean, this should be fantastic. Oh, they don't even have like the good. They don't even have the good level 6. Optimus Prime. I almost didn't understand what question you were asking. I have honestly no idea. Not even close. I know that those are baseball teams or basketball teams. This is why I always say sports ball. All right, go wreck them. When will I take Bane against Ray again? Probably never, because after his Kron, that's not like a good counter. All right, zap. Hope you guys didn't like your cooldowns. Sure. Oh, well. Hope you guys didn't like life either, because you don't have that anymore. Sure. Can we be fancy and killer with the basic? Nope. Didn't count. That's fine. I mean, I don't think she has Hell by Hatred anymore, so who cares? It'll neuter like 1 or 2 counters, yeah. Ray, I think, specifically being one of them. All right, we got Luminara shards. We got Boba Fett shards. I'm pretty sure he had this one, too. You guys excited about the Boba Fett shards? I don't think so, Loaf. That sounds like a timeout. Yeah, Reva put her Gyat out there and got rizzed up. Okay. So I'm guessing JMK just slaughters this. So hear me out. Hear me out. We're faster. We can ignore taunt. So we just... Oh, it doesn't even matter if we can ignore taunt. Because they don't even have a taunter. We can... My cat... How fast is my cat? 367. Pretty sweet. She is 339. So we definitely go first. We yeet her into next week. And then Mace hopefully just reduces Padme. Her defense and health. And then we eventually get rid of her too. Like, this seems like really fun. Did you appreciate that, Rogan? Bane is so unbelievable, Rogan. Yeah. The Datacron doesn't help either. Solar power trees. Yeah, I saw that. No, yeah. Skip Bane to Riz. Is there gonna be a Calvin tax? Can that be a thing? All right, I think this is fine, right? Like, I feel like I don't even know about how I feel about looking at win rates for this, because I feel like this entire match is dependent on who has the faster cat. Like, that's all that really matters, right? Couldn't tell you, Big Dilly. Couldn't tell you. Alright, I don't know how to feel about this, so we're just gonna do it. So obviously do that. Yeetus deletus. This one. That's fine. And now we just really need to have Mace constantly get Shatter Point and make sure that she doesn't do anything fun for the rest of her life, because she can actually be really hard to kill with her Kron. I almost want to put this on Mace just because him getting more turns is awesome. And luckily, since JMK's kit is fun, it doesn't allow him to he can't ability block light side characters, which is fantastic. Oh yeah, she's just gonna get eaten alive here. Killer? Alright, I mean, that works. That's pretty sweet. Thank you, Mace. How do you lose? I mean, I guess you can lose it if they go first. It's got annihilated. Completely annihilated. Not even close. Barely an inconvenience. Alright, so I feel like we got rid of almost all the threats. We've got DTMG, which, I mean, I'm sure one of the 2 Galactic Legends takes care of him. Oh, I mean, Adred probably takes care of him. Alright, so I think DTMG is fine versus this. I don't think this matters that much. Yeah, this is not the winning comp either, so that's fine. Alright, Remnant, where art thou? Iden looks Wampa. It might be copying it. It actually might be. Because Scout was with DTMG, right? Alright, so Dark Side. I do need the survivability. Armor Pen's fun too. How many of you guys are special attackers? I feel like this is... Alright, physical. Physical. Alright, so everyone. Yeah, all of them. So Armor Pen is very much welcomed. Knock him dead. Drop all that crap. Sure. We're just gonna flat out kill Magna here before anyone takes a turn. Bop. Alright, that's super sweet, actually. I dig that. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. He didn't have much max health anyways. Boop. And now you die. I don't know why I mean, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. 56. Thank you, DTMG. Oh, let's do Malgus next. I like super overkill this one. Jedi, perhaps? What do we have in the Jedi Kron area? No revives. That never mattered. I do like the recovery. I do like the health. I do like the protection. I do like that. Those are all pretty... I mean, this is going to be overkill as it is. It's a bad team. Oh, what does it got going on here? Ignore taunt. I don't have that. Probably fine. How's the duo Spycron? I mean, it's okay. I'm not sure if it's worth using, but it's makes the team better than it was. As dumb as that sounds. All right, that's fine. Yeet. Let's focus on Talon. Oh, where did she go? Oh. Armor Shred doing work, I guess. That was a lot of damage. Alright, let's flippity floppity, hippity hoppity. Back to my dude. Could use an Armor Shred on him. Sure. Everybody here is allergic to fear as it is. Or maybe immune to fear. Not allergic to fear. Alright, Armor Shred him. No Yeetus Deletus there, unfortunately. Wow, his health steal is insane. I think we're going to beat him to his big hit. Yeah, we are. Skadoosh. And at this point, he's going to have too many Armor Shreds. Some band recovery going. Yep, and he's dead. Thank you, Jedi. So we got these two Separatist teams to deal with. What's going on down below? Wookiees, Iden. Yeah, so is this Iden Wampable? I mean, that's okay. How's Shore modded? Not for Tenacity. Yeah, I think Wampa eats this. It's going to depend on how badly you need Zeta to tickle my ash. The answer's... I don't know. They're only a 1% drop rate. The issue with that, it's really hard to buy Zetas. Like, that's why I say it. Even if the value is not as good as we wanted it to be, Zeta, you can't really buy Zetas. Like, they occasionally have packs, but most of those packs are limited. So having any, it's really hard for me to tell you no. Oh, it would help that instead. If it's the difference, so you have to run the numbers, but if it's the difference between you making Jar Jar this time and next time, then definitely. Definitely worth it. There's 180 our famous final, but I think they came here to see. Yes, very, very likely Rogan. Wampa's best bet. And we've got Adred too, but I think Adred wants to eat this. I don't think there are going to be any complaints from Fishboy about beating that team. Yeah. I probably wouldn't take a match. I have not run the numbers to know if it's worth saving you the energy, because you're gonna have to use fleet energy now to farm Phalanx. But fleet energy typically isn't as high to manage normal energy. Oh, 100% agree, Ganamos. Having this counter back is nice. Why is this counter stuck with K2? Why is Cassian so much better? 3 months wild. 3 months. But that means you're going to miss out on a whole 3 months of the raid if you don't get him next time. Like, why is this so low? That's awful. It must be Schnookums. That must be it, because that is a steep drop. Baze gains turn meter too, although he's lower as well. That is an awful drop. It probably is what Schnookums is. It's probably the turn meter. Let's check that out. Cassian just did get a makeover, so it feels a little bit wrong to not use him. K2, are you like screwing the pooch here? As 97% counter chance. Is halved while he's debuffed. Okay, that's whatever. I use ability his but he doesn't. I don't think he gains turn meter. Like, how? Why is he worse? You need Cassian's heal immunity. Fair. Ooh, stop was good. Tickle. All right, I don't like this, but I'm gonna trust the numbers. It's a very big gap. So armor pen's kind of useless for this fight. Offense. We could use this one. This is more survivability and 15% offense. Although it is one of my good GR crons. I might just take. I mean, that seems like a waste of that. It does seem odd, Wild. When did Cassian's mod get updated? Like today. I've actually won with it, but it wasn't that great. And it must be the healing immunity. Alright, does Luminar and like JML need to do something? I don't even know what they do. That's the only challenging team on this bottom wall. Like, this is Wampa, who cares, / who cares. And then kinda Trench, who Lord Vader will probably solo. Let's just use the good cron. No sense in being stupid if we don't have to be. As much as I enjoy being stupid. Yeah, 15% offense. Extra survivability. Sounds great. Let's make him easier to click on. Why not K2SO? Because apparently Cassian's healing immunity is like way better. It's really weird. Like I would not have predicted this, but K2 SO 64% win rate. Cassian 90. Like, I get... Like, I mean, facts, I guess? I don't know. Cassian did get an R Rear Rook, yeah. Rear Rook, did you hear my SLKR song? Oh yeah, Omicrons are always better, Tickle. I think that you probably get the better deal there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of Xerath's Horcruxes just died when I said Cassian was doing way better than K2, but we'll leave that alone. All right, whatever. Slaves to stats. What are you gonna do? Gideon being dead is probably in my favor. Oh, they're going after Cassian, so that's nice. I don't want to use the revive. Actually, I don't want you to taunt either, so can you, like, not? Oh, that sucks. And here we are. Do we have like a lot of debuffs? We really don't. I mean, whatever. I want that to go away now, and plus, I don't really want to give you guys turn meter. Sure. Is he about to cleanse everything? I really feel like he's about to cleanse everything. And I get even then, even if it does, who cares? Yeah, he just cleansed everything. Nope, Cassian's dead. I actually do want to cleanse the stagger. I want her to take her turn. Fantastic. Cassian's dead again. Sure. You guys remember when Cassian came back? That was great. Sure. I really don't. I mean, I do want to revive him, so let's just do that. Oh, he got to go before? Oh, stop killing Cassian. Okay, so we have the buff. We have the ability. They've got a lot of stuff, though. Do we think this wipes them? I don't know why I would wait. Cassian's not coming back for a minute. Let's just YOLO here. Alright, stop killing Cassian, you jerks. Oh, or just keep doing that. That's fine, too. I don't want you to move. Alright, Cassian doesn't have the buff, so he's not going to stay permadead. Oh, he doesn't even... He just does that. Oh, awesome. Oh, we're oh my gosh, Congrats, Calvin, you're 10%. You're the 10% that lost this counter. Ugh. And such a hard efficiency match, too. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, this isn't completely over. It is really bad, though. It is really bad. Ugh. Yeah, Cassian has not gotten like a single turn. Awesome, drop stagger on both of them. And they just love hitting Cassian. And he's dead again. Oh, he's permanently dead, so that's good. I don't know, maybe just auto at this point. Gideon not being there is nice because we have way more damage now. Come on. Yeah, we're not gonna get to him. Awesome. No, we used Sid to kill Finfin Zori. Ugh. Need to have a Cassian kill counter. Oh yeah. She an extra minute. So yeah, I mean, we just got the timing got really bad, and we just couldn't get through. That was like really crappy cron. I bet Trey would have won. I mean, probably. Someone has to be at 10%. Yeah, but typically it's like a misplay or something. Hulu, do you have more, like, do you have a more exact description than that, or are you just trying to throw shade? Ah, it sucks. Especially when we had so much in the tank right now. Yeah, I mean that's a really solid counter. Like these aren't even good relic levels. This is like flat out relic 5. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean the protection primaries, Julio. Like, I mean I guess maybe offense. Adrad actually is one of my poorly modded characters. Oh. What are you talking about? No 6E? Yeah, I mean, he could use an offense set, but I don't... They didn't even get close to dying when we ulted. I'm gonna chalk that one up to bad timing. Very nice, Josh. Good for you. Not meant sarcastic, like, actually. Alright, well, I guess we used Wampa here. We should have used Adrad here. Dark side, perhaps? What's up, Storm? How you doing? We might have one somewhere. I feel like I did have one, and I don't have it now. I don't think he's gonna struggle. I really don't think he's gonna struggle that much, though. Alright, we could give him the Jar Jar Cron. 197% armor pen. Check potency. Yeah, not full potency, so it immediately doesn't matter. She won't land. Alright, Wampa, go eat something for lunch. Yeah, I saw that, Storm. The easy feats do look really nice. I have not played Hunters. I probably won't, Harry. Alright, do that. Oh, everyone's just gonna die immediately. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's the revive. Oh, Storm's dead. Or not Storm, sure. Yeah, armor pen was pretty cool. Okay, I'm still so mad about this. Ugh. Oh, Free, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Oh, we played the theme song. Free, we played the theme song at the very beginning. I'm gonna play it again. And people were kind of into it. What do you guys think of the song?
In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day.
All right, so we got Geos. We have so much overkill.
Honestly,
I think we let Guard beat up DTMG. Let's see who's the real leader of Mandalore. You like it, Madrock? Well, I mean, that was entertaining. Thanks, Maul. More bonus drops? Did something just drop? Man, are we just like in a permanent horde mode? Lega stuff? Where are you guys seeing this? Post the link or it didn't happen. Oh, data mine. Okay. I'll look at that later then. Very cool. Just wait. Okay. Note taken, Prime. Note taken. Oh, absolutely. You haven't heard the other song we have. We might have just live with the extortion, I think. Yeah, I think we're just gonna live with the extortion. Nope, there goes Trench. All right, and this will kill them permanently. Good job, Lord Vader. This is terrible. What's up, Tassinix? How you doing, dude? I mean, there's a lot of people who still don't have Leia. It's still pretty nice. The event server has them, Dreadlord. So this one came courtesy of Free 88. So we have another one It's a lot more fun to use SLKR too, and you'll see why here in a second. It's only fun if we win. The song doesn't slap if we lose. All right, you guys ready?
Galaxy's endless night. Kylo Ren shines so bright. A legend in the game so true. Kylo Ren, we all hail you.
Oh. That was the end of the song.
In the galaxy far, far away, there's a legend who's here to stay. Kylo Ren, the Force he commands. The First Order's might in his hands. With a saber bright and ice so cold, a story of power, fearless and bold. He takes the hits, he stacks the pain. In the game of legends, he'll always reign. Kylo Ren, the best galactic legend. Through the stars, his power ascends. He can take it all, never falls. In the battles, he stands tall. Enemies tremble at his gaze. In the fight, he sets the blaze. With every strike, his damage grows. A force of nature, everyone knows. From the shadows, he emerges strong. In the galaxy, he belongs. With his looks and power combined, Kylo Ren, one of a kind. Kylo Ren, the best galactic legend. Through the stars, his power ascends. He can take it all, never falls. In the battles, he stands tall. With every fight, his legend grows. In every battle, the victory shows. A hero, a villain, a myth, a man. Kylo Ren with the ultimate plan. Kylo Ren, the best galactic legend. Through the stars, his power ascends. He can take it all, never falls. In the battles, he stands tall. In the galaxy's endless night, Kylo Ren shines so bright. A legend in the game so true. Kylo Ren, we all hail you. Yeah. Galaxy's endless night. Kylo Ren shines so bright. A legend in the game so true. Kylo Ren, we all hail you. In the galaxy far, far
I've been
away,
misplaying the
there's a
crap out of this
legend
battle
who's
too.
here to stay. Kylo Ren,
Oh,
the
and everyone
Force
just
he
starts to drop.
commands. The First Order's might in his hands. With a saber bright and ice so cold, a story of power, fearless and bold. He takes the hits, he stacks the pain. In the game of legends, he'll always reign. Kylo Ren, the best galactic legend.
And everyone dies.
Power ascends. He can take it all, never falls. In the battles, he stands tall. Enemies tremble at his gaze. In the fight, he sets the blaze. With every strike, his damage grows. A force of nature, everyone knows. From the shadows, he emerges strong. In the
Man,
galaxy,
damage reduction GR is so dumb.
with his looks and power combined, Kylo Ren, one of a kind. Kylo Ren, the best galactic legend. Through the stars, his power ascends. He can take it all, never falls. In the battles, he stands tall. With every fight, his legend
What's funny is Prime is probably a mod. Have you heard Rilo Ken by Sunrise? I have not. That's funny. I started to feel a bit cringe for you. I apologize, Wizard, but this is what we do here. I need to cover it. You probably would not like that. Oh, the Bogotan event winner? This is the most anime song ever. I was going for more of a, like a pop rock 2000s. Or a pop punk, not pop.
Endless night. Kylo Ren shines so bright. A legend in the game so true. Kylo Ren, we all hail you.
It's getting Cobra Starship vibes. That's about what I was going for. Sounds like a mess. I don't know what that means. Kevin takes the camera and embraces it. Oh, we can get cringier. We can get way cringier. You haven't even seen the final button. Okay. I think we're just like blindly overkilling everything now. Oh, that would do it. I feel like Grievous would do fine here. I don't know if they get a turn. Yeah, I don't think they get a turn. Thank you, Grievous. You posted a motion? Oh my gosh. I wouldn't mind a Gar song. We probably would barely get to use it, but... So they do true damage. Oh, we already used Luminara's Kron. I can't use this. It's pretty much the same thing. Or I could use that. That's fun too. Oh no, not the dots. Luminara is pretty sick for protection regen. That was a big concern versus this Wookiee team. Alright, so we got this. I'm pretty sure Starkiller probably does fine. Sometimes having more enemies to hit is better. Sure. Well, I actually landed on most of them. That's good. They've got, this team has naturally higher tenacity, so sometimes you don't know. Get rid of the stealth over there, or just them permanently. Yeah, all this, and we still dropped a battle. Ugh, okay. What we got going here? All right. We're gonna do a poll, guys, of what you guys thought of the music compared to the last one. See if it's worthy of a continued venture. Oh, this is interesting. Why does he have the Falcon in there? I'm a bet on you, Rogan. Yeah, the 2 Falcon is weird. Yeah, that does suck though, because we don't really have a good solution to that either. It's just gonna be yeah. You can win it. It's just there's a few things that can blow up in your face. I need to get TIE Fighter Pilot stronger too. That's a pretty glaring weakness right now. Ooh, 1 day only, which means hoarding is gonna be very important. All right, please don't suck. So with Sith Fighter being R9, my crappy TIE Fighter Pilot unfortunately cannot, oh, fair, 2 days. My TIE Fighter Pilot can't one-shot this guy even with a crit, so we're gonna have to play this just a little bit differently. Yeah, like this will not kill even with a crit, so we're gonna play the long game and see if we can get Defender with offense up to take him out. But I think he's gonna get Foresight up. Yeah, he got Foresight up, and we can't even take it down because this goes through Foresight, and this won't remove it. Yeah, so we're just kind of screwed here. Awesome. Yeah, buff him. Yeah, can't hit him. Ooh, they did not land the shock. That was actually a really big deal. That's a really big deal. All right, you're about dead. We're gonna zap this one. Because otherwise I have to kill you twice. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, him not getting shocked at that one moment, that was probably game. Awesome. Yep, don't care. Versus, if they're like R5 Karen, it works pretty well, but yeah. It's kind of a statement within itself, isn't it? All right, double tap. Triple tap. And the end comes Dagger, who can't annihilate someone because he's not Defender. And screw you, Defender. Screw you. Oh, he doesn't have days. Very nice. Double tap. Please just die. Perfect. Ooh, right before he was gonna get old. That sucks. Collab when? Probably, I was on most of his last stream. I would hope sometime soon. I would hope sometime soon, Big Dilly. Let's do this right. Yeah, it's really nice, Epsilon. I mean, you can do it after, it's just it's a little more frustrating. And typically worse banners. All right. Please do not dodge anyone. Yay, nobody dodged. I got defense down. Sick. Basic. Don't really want to remove that. All right, very cool. Big hit. And hopefully just dead. That's pretty close. All right, Plo, come in and do what you do best. Knock him dead? I don't know, maybe. He definitely does this as a relic fun sack. He's taking forever to die. Oh, awesome. Now they get spy or oh. Interesting choice. I just die, man. Alright. Nope, there go all my protection banners. And health. Awesome. Very cool. All right, everyone dies. $74, still good. Okay, how did we get here? Top 10 controversial anime endings. I don't think I've ever found this combo on defense before. That's probably pretty decent. Let's find out. Oh, we got Kylo Ren starts, guys. It's probably due to the song. R3. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot daily. Pretty cool. I think we probably 3-man this? This can't be that hard, right? It'll be really fun if we lose, though, so there's that. Oh, we did not immediately get screwed with the no assist, so that's fantastic. That might be game, actually. That one assist right in the very beginning. Oh yeah, Masta. Masta, you missed our SLKR song. Okay, 2052, which with a drop, I guess is fine. But he gets 2060, so we really need him to lose against something. And given the fact that he has 6 Galactic Legends, I don't feel super confident. Yeah, Cassian got a makeover. It looks pretty good. All right, Master, this is just for you.
In the galaxy far, far away, there's a legend who's here to stay. Kylo Ren, the Force he commands.
All right, I'm gonna take the freebie. I used all mine. We use JMK for Mir, we use Lord Vader for Trench, we use JML for... What are we? Wookiees? SLKR for Rey? Deuces Wizard. Apparently people who got the Hyperdrive bundle don't get them. So you might need to write a letter to your US congressman and get that sorted out. Calvin, what do you think will be the bad news? Because all these bonus stuff, new raid requires R9. Yeah, it could be a few things. It could be new raid requires R9. It could be the introduction of R10. It could just be the new GL coming out and the requirements are really steep. It would make a lot of sense to drop. To make the last Galactic Legend more accessible, even more accessible than they've already been, because number one, the raid's ending, so there's inherently less value, and then on top of that, if you want a new one, come out, level cap. Yeah, it probably is unintended. They've had several goofs like that where they've accidentally kind of just screwed people, which, I mean, it's not great that happens. Yeah, realistically, if they ever did go past 85, which I don't think they will, I feel like they would. It wouldn't be credits that would get you there. It would be something new. Is it really 10k crystals? Are you sure Melkism? Because I definitely did not get 10k crystals. I got the shard shop currency. I probably got like 20,000 shard shop currency. I don't think there's that many. How many crystals are there even in here? Like none? 2? 4? 6? 8? 11? So like, oh, that has 10. Oh, that's not a new one. It's like 15. Yeah, shard shop. That is a lot of shard shop currency. Thank you, Master. I'm glad you liked it. Credits mark too. Yeah. Maybe does that mean I can get the hyper? What happens if you buy the hyperdrive bundle after? Do all those quests disappear, or does the game just explode? Oh, it is. Okay, that's interesting. So there's overlap of the whatchamacallits. These are in there. Oh, are they the same quests? Like, cause you get quests from the hyperdrive bundle, right? Am I making that up? You get quests from the hyperdrive bundle? Are they the same? Because if they're the same quest, that actually does seem really hard. Oh, well, yeah, that would seem hard to program. You essentially have to program 2 different levels of them into the game, which I guess you could do that, but that makes way more sense. They revamped the new player experience, Master, but everyone who's past the new player experience is getting revamped. So you guys have already done all the quests that we're getting right now, the hyperdrive people. Alright, well, hopefully it fails against one thing. If not, we're cooked. I mean, that's kind of true, but that's also, like, that's how almost everything in the game works. Like, you pay, like, let's say that you dropped cash on a Bo-Katan pack to get her day 1, then everybody else who's playing also gets her, like, later on, if they put the resources in. I understand it, but I'm also on the winning side of it. Oh, I guess maybe not. I'd rather the hyperdrive bundle than 20k ally points. Or not ally points, starship currency. You didn't put resources into getting these quests? No, I didn't do anything. I just waited and it fell into my lap. But I also didn't get any benefit from the hyperdrive for the year or 2 or 3 or 4 that most people would have had it. But that wasn't a part of the deal. Like, nobody bought the hyperdrive bundle and knew that they were going to get screwed on shard shop currency later. To be fair, CG probably didn't even know. Alright. Yeah, I 100% doubt they knew. It's like when they were adding, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but when they were essentially double dropping all of the old gear, they had to cut its value in half to get it to work for the relic thing, and it ended up causing a pretty big issue because bronziums, which is like a part of the game that CG's essentially forgotten about, was only still dropping 1 increment of them instead of 2, so it essentially have people's shard shop currency in relation to relic salvage. It was just something they just didn't think about, and they later fixed it, which is why we now get double drops of gear when it hits. That was their remedy to fix it, but they just didn't see it coming. Yeah, I mean, from a programming standpoint, it makes sense. It isn't quote-unquote fair, though, I guess. They didn't double characters, though? What do you mean? Alright, we need to find someone to hit up. Well, who's out there right now? Looks like nobody. Everybody's upcoming. Well, it's a bummer. Alright, well, YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Hopefully my stupid, whatchamacallit won't cost me the DTMG loss, but until the next time, stay awesome.